What is going on, everybody? I'm back again, and I'm bringing you 2 ways to make coins in Madden 15 Ultimate Team. And the great part about them is you can start with only 0 coins to 5,000 coins. It really doesn't matter. If you have more, that's great. But it's 2 great ways to make coins, 2 ways that I use. The first one I don't use as much, but if you go into the solo challenges, you can see that there are new solo challenges, the Road to Playoffs, MVP, and Dual Style. Then there's always the weekly. But what I do and what I recommend is going to the Road to Playoffs. You don't need to play any other games to unlock these, and the rewards are really good. So you see in the first game you get 1,250, the second 1,500, and the third 1,750, the fourth 2K, the fifth 2,250, the 6th 2,500, the 7th 2,750, and the final and 8th game you get 3,000 coins. And you also get rewards along the way. In the second game you get a rookie pack. In the 4th game you get a 2 badge pack. In the 6th game you get a rookie pack, and in the 8th game you get a 4 badge pack. And the badge prices have shot up tremendously since Road to Playoffs came out, because everyone wants to do those two elite badge sets, and then there's new sets that require gold badges and stuff like that. So all badge prices are up. So when you do these, it doesn't take long at all. You just clock the game, score 3 points, just run out the clock. 2 badge pack, 4 badge pack, those rookie packs you can sell to players that go into sets from them. Great way to make coins. You can do all of these. The only thing that you're going to need to do is buy contracts, but 2,000 for 100 every, 2 seasons maybe. It's not that bad. You're really going to profit overall, even if you have to buy contracts. And the second way that I make coins, you go into these sets, and you see these new MVP sets that are out. And you might be thinking, I don't have the coins to complete all these MVP sets, or any of these MVP sets for that matter. But you're not going to be doing that. So what I like to do is I like to go into these MVP sets. Sometimes I'll check the elites. Most of the time I don't, but sometimes you might be able to get a snipe here and there. Very rare. But I like to go into these gold cards. I click on them, sort it into buy now price, and I check, see if there's any snipes. That bid there is 7K, might bid on that. That could turn into a profit. If I can sell it for about 10K, I'd make around 2,000 coins, and overall it's going to keep adding up. So like right here, I could buy this Mike Williams for 2,000 coins, but I do see that he's been up for over 3 hours at least, and I probably can't turn that into a profit of that much. It might only be 1,000 coins, but that's only if cards will sell, and I know that that's been up for a couple hours, so I don't think that's going to sell anytime soon. This Fred Jackson has been up for 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead, buy out this Fred Jackson. And the second highest card, I'm going to go back and check that just to make sure. Because when you get these snipes, you got to look at the card, and then you have to just make sure that you can turn it into a profit. And I know that I saw that can be turned into a profit. Now here is the CJ Spiller, and you see one's up for 18,000 coins. One's up for 7,000 coins. You might be thinking, that's a snipe, that's 11,000 coins. But really, the way that you're going to make profit is for reasonable prices. That 18,000 coins for that CJ Spiller going into this set where you don't really get a great reward probably isn't going to sell for that much. I mean, that Kyle Williams is a good card, but it's not good enough to buy CJ Spiller for 18,000 coins. See, and then here's a Sammy Watkins. So that one's up for 15K. This one's up for 6.9. You just got to be smart with it. Once you keep doing it for a little while, you're going to start learning. This, nothing. And you're not going to find stuff all the time. I was kind of lucky with that Fred Jackson card to find that up for that cheap. But sometimes people find these low overalls, like that Craig Urbick. They're thinking, 76 overall, I'm going to throw it up for 1,000 coins or something like that. Or this Chris Hairston, not that good. 78 overall, I'm going to throw it up for 1,000 coins. It's probably going to sell for a little bit more. You can find these snipes. What I do is I just go through every single MVP set after I check all the cards, and I get all the snipes that I can get. Sometimes you're going to have to bid on cards. It's good to bid on cards. I really recommend it. if the time is like 8 hours, come back and check on it a couple hours later, see if it's still up there. And if it's still up there, maybe place a bid on it. But I mean, if it's up there for a while, most likely it's going to get bought out or something like that. But really, this is a great way of making coins. I've made a lot of coins doing this method. I mean, there are coins that are up for 10K, selling for 10K, that I've sniped for 4K, stuff like that. So definitely a great method. It's easy, it's simple. You know, I watch YouTube videos or Netflix or just listen to music, go through all these sets, looking for snipes. And the best sets to look for, I think all of them are pretty good, but the best ones, the ones that I recommend are these Bengals. The Broncos are pretty good. The Browns, most definitely. I mean, I'm trying to do this Brown set, but look, I mean, all of these players I got for under 5,000 coins. All of them. Sniping them. Just check through that set all the time, you know. Just every 5 minutes or something like that. Check through the sets. I got some great deals on cards. And then there is this Charger set. It's not too bad. It might be a little good. This Chiefs set is great. Colts great. Dolphins, you might be able to get some snipes. That Cameron Wake, I haven't seen that up yet, but maybe people are trying to do it. I'm trying to think. Lions, we might be able to get away with it. Packers, definitely. Panthers, most definitely, because that Thomas Davis is a beast anyway, so with his upgraded card, it's going to be even better. Patriots is also great. You want to look for cards that have, you know, like, good names. Saints, pretty good. Seahawks, definitely. There's some pretty good middle linebackers in the game. Andre Johnson for the Texans, great. And that's pretty much it. But you just want to look for the cards that you know will be selling for a lot. So people are going to keep trying to do that. Keep trying to make profits off them. You snipe the card, you put it up for a reasonable price, you're probably going to get some pretty nice deals. So let's go back to what I did. I sniped that Fred Jackson, right? So I bought that Fred Jackson for 1,400 coins. So let's go onto the auction house, find out what it's selling for, see if I can make a profit out of it. Even though I know I can, I'm going to see how big of a profit I can make. I really don't like putting up the snipes right away. I like going back, just checking real quick, see if there are any other cards that just went up, because, you know, I want to sell these cards quick. And you might need to list it more than one time, but you still want to make a profit out of it. So, oh god, I can't type. But I bought that Fred Jackson for 1,400 coins. So now, looking again, quality, gold, and I'm just sorting out, because, you know, Jackson's a common last name. Team, Bills. Alright, now go to buy now price. And you see, these are base cards. I don't care about them. The next highest Fred Jackson is up for 7,500 coins. Hasn't been up for a while. I might even be able to put a bid on that for 1,100 coins. I can probably sell this Fred Jackson for 5,000 coins, maybe even more. So that's about 4,000 coin or 3,000 coin profit. All of this adds up. It's easy. It's simple. It's a little time consuming, but you know, it honestly, if you just watch. If you watch some Netflix or YouTube or just listen to music, have a friend over while you're doing it, something like that, it really does pass the time, and it's not so bad. So I'm going to put this Fred Jackson up for what I know it will sell for. I'm going to put it up for around 5K. And I'm going to put the bid at 4K. I can still make a profit out of that. And I'm going to put it up for 8 hours, and if it doesn't sell, just list it back up, no problem. So guys, that is how I make my coins in Madden 15 Ultimate Team. Hopefully it works for you guys. Hopefully you guys can get some snipes. Once again, it's not going to come all the time. It's going to take a little time between each snipes. But you're not losing any coins as long as you can turn it into a profit. As long as you're smart about it, you're not losing any coins. But that is all for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe for more Madden 15 Ultimate Team content. I put out videos daily. And thank you again, guys, for 200 subscribers. I really appreciate it. A lot of hard work, and it's finally starting to pay off. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.